You and I might not know each other, but we are all connected, okay? We might not ever realize anything like indicating that we're connected. We might not. We just get ignorant and busy with our work and our lives and our families and all kind of things that we get into. I just want you to know that if you feel like you're not enough, if you just don't feel like you fit in, what am I looking for? If you don't like yourself, if you feel like a loser, if you're an addict, drunk, whatever, I want you to know that you can change the trajectory of your life. I mean, it's taken a long time for me to turn this ship around, okay? I was headed out. I was lost at sea. I was way out there. Looked up one day from my busy life and my addictions and realized I was out to sea and not a piece of land in sight. And I didn't even have a paddle had no gas in the engine and no nothing. I've been drifting for years. No way to get back to shore. What do you do when something like that happens? You swim. And boy, I've been swimming. It's getting a little bit easier. But I can guarantee you, it's a lot easier swimming with the current instead of going against it. And what I mean by that is kind of allowing life, just because things don't happen the way you wanted them to, doesn't mean they're not happening. The universe is giving it to you. Sometimes when you're going up the mountain, you have to go back down a ways or all the way down to the bottom so you can find another way up. But you wouldn't have known that you couldn't have gotten up from the first way if you hadn't tried. I'm just going to say that the experience gained from the first climb is going to be helpful. Yeah. Keep going. If you need to turn back around to move forward, do so. Never stop fighting for yourself, okay? Never. I didn't fight for myself for a long time. And my confidence was horrible. I didn't like me. And I drugged and ridiculed and thought bad things about myself. And none of that matters. And the last thing I want to tell you, stop comparing yourself to other people. Don't worry, they're good enough at comparing and making sure you're judged and letting you know where your shortcomings are or whatever. They can't even be happy for you when things are going good because they don't want that misery loves company thing. They don't want to see you happy. You're good enough. Prove it to you. That's the first person and the only person you need to prove this shit to. And don't rub it in anybody's face when you start to improve. Don't try to change them too, because all of a sudden you're changing or you're losing weight and now everybody around you that's fat needs to lose weight too. You've got the secret. Nobody wants to hear that Bible thumping shit. Leave them alone. Just lose the weight and keep going to work, and after a year or two everybody says, God dang! How did you do it? Let them have it. Anyway, you're good enough. Bye.